Your only competition today is yourself. Good luck in all you do.
Never compare your insides to someone else's outsides. Because I don't know what that guy has going on in his life. I don't know his inner turmoil, what his challenges are. I only know what I see on the outside. It's really easy to get caught up in comparing yourself to other people, where they're at, how much success they've had, how quick they graduated, what their course load is, how much money they made last year, what bonuses they've got. And it's a fool's errand.
Work on yourself and make yourself the competition, because at the end of the day, all that stuff, all that noise, the people next to you, the people you are competing against, it doesn't matter. You want to focus on that, because the thing is, you want to strive to get better. Don't worry about the noise behind you. Don't worry about all that stuff, all that junk, all that noise. All that stuff is irrelevant. That's why you always want to focus on yourself and do better. When you're focusing on yourself, nothing else matters, because at the end of the day, there's going to be people that don't believe in you. There's going to be people that think that, they're watching you and they want you to fail. If that happens, work on yourself. Prove to yourself, prove to the world that, I don't care about what other people think of me. I'm going to work on myself, and that's all that matters.
Your only competition is you. And the same applies for social media, for business, and everything in your life. Master this principle and you're going to make all of these things so much easier. If you're driven by an ego where you want to compete, and you'll be worrying about what they do and whether you should be copying them, instead of actually finding your voice, being on your purpose and creating a difference in the world. Don't worry about what other people are doing. They are never your competition. Even more importantly, the only competition you have for yourself isn't about performance. It's about evolution. Don't keep a score on yourself and try and measure yourself against how much you got done. Measure yourself on how much more you've evolved.
It takes a really unique person to be able to compete with themselves, to not be able to look at what else is going on around them, or to compare themselves to the next best thing. It takes a unique person to really focus in on them and to personally get better, and to understand that it's a compound effect, that you can level up and you can continuously grow if you compete with you. You have to just wish that you were better than the person you were yesterday. That's it. Because what everyone else is doing doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how they're living or what they showcase. It doesn't. Because if you focus on you and you focus on getting better and your personal goals, you have no choice but to get better. You may not see it right away, but gradually over time, you get better and you continuously grow. So then people are comparing themselves to you. You don't have to worry about competing with anybody else, because that's distraction. And a lot of the times the people that you compare yourself to aren't necessarily who they are. And that's the problem that we live in. We always try to focus on looking good in front of other people instead of really focusing on getting better and focusing on ourselves to get to that level that we want to get to. It doesn't matter what everyone else looks like or what everyone else does. It doesn't matter. Focus on you. Stay focused on you and getting better, authentically getting better, and building the blocks and the groundwork to get better and to focus. And that's how you get to that level.
Not compare yourself to someone else's chapter. You can't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 12. You know, all you have to do is make a decision to get started. And that's what it's all about. You, on your own journey, got to get to your chapter 12 when you're ready.